Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the runner. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement. That has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be...
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
It was an extraordinary sight. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Could move up a gear here. Caught offside that time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pirlo. Messi! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Referee's given a throw. And the shot's on here. Over to the left. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No outsmarting him this time. Triol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's going right the way across. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's under a lot of... He's gone for goal! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Algeria with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. Clips it so gently. Goretzka. It's Gavi. And it's Neymar. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aims beyond the defence. Shevchenko, and the shot! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, not quite. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Shevchenko. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Romario. Pirlo. Short changes him with that pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Messi. He's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold stands tall and stands strong. Interesting ball. And he's found the way past. Great chance! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Nedved. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Makaleli. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. And here's Shevchenko. Pinged towards the front line. And the counter is on.
953.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Simons. Romario. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the hit! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup.
Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gavi proves too strong. Pirlo. Oh, no joy this time. Forwards and with intent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Messi. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's Roberto Carlos! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's left his man. Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's cut it out. Pirlo, who does have an assist to his name. That's good running with the ball. Bruno for big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! And he's taking no chances there. And it's Pirlo. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That looks a decent ball. Gets away from his opponents. Simons. Showing good feet. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand up to him. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's played forward, looking for the runner. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Yeah, interesting ball. Now it's Messi. He's found a way past. Played in deep. Towering header! Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He is through here. Pirlo. Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes...
Great leap! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not.
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa. Sostituzione di
And we're off again.
numero 30. Lascia il campo per il numero 27.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And it's from Mario. Now, that is tiny, really tiny. Great chance! They are rampant! And he is just ripping it up!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. There's the shot! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins. And